We are set to bring you baseball from one of the crown jewels of the sport, venerable Wrigley Field in Chicago. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between San Francisco and Pittsburgh. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. Now to the plate, Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening. We are coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First delivery to him on the way.
Carlos.
Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
At the plate, Nelson Cruz will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. 1-0 the count. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 the count now. Line hard to the left side, but foul. And he struck him out. With Merrifield next to hit. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball. Oh, he just threw that fastball by him. Here now the 2-2 is looked at for ball three.
Looked to me like he tried to do way too much on that 2-2 pitch. You don't have to come into the zone on that count, but a pitch that far outside isn't going to tempt anyone to swing.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Weak grounder down the first baseline. Cron charging this one. The 1-2 misses. Ball two.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Rosario is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Kris Bryant. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
And he looks at a ball. 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
The count now at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Bryant is off at first with 2 away. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third, and settling in now, Max Kepler. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed fastball right there at the bottom of the zone. If he stays there all day, it's going to make for a long day for the offense. Unless they're willing to bend their legs and get down and create some different launch angle, he's on point right now.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ball one. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Didn't catch the corner there, but you can see he was trying to jam him with that running action on that two-seam fastball.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. First 2 minutes of the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Contreras. And that ends the inning. In now, Javier Baez, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. That's inside, 2-0. Two balls and a strike to Javi Baez.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. At the plate, number 10, ready to get his day at the plate started right here. Sent on the ground out to second. Scope is there. And there are 2 away now. Ready now, Wilson Contreras. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. The bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Sano. 7, 8, 9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
And the throw will indeed take care of him for the first out. Stepping into the box, C.J. Cron, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss for strike 1. 2 balls and a strike to C.J. Cron.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. And he takes a called strike, 0-1. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. And he's got himself another one. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Predators.
Here's the first pitch to him. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the pitcher bats next. That'll be Yu Darvish. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Down and away, ball 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. 1-2 now. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Hit to short. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Digging in to try it again. Whit Merrifield. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit back up the middle. 1 there. Relay to first in time. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Eddie Rosario. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Set. Here's the 3-1. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And this is going to find the seam in right center and should get to the ivy for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Here's Nelson Cruz now, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz. And he misses 2-1. To 2-2 now. Rosario leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
So he was a strikeout swinging. Nelson Cruz goes down for out number 2 in the top half. The 0-1 offering, and it's fouled away. Drilled to the right side, and that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Now digging in for his second at bat, Mitch Garver. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Merrifield on the move. He tracks it down, and that. So digging in now, Ben Zobrist set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Now batting.
Here's Chris Bryant now. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th.
First baseman.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter. Anthony Rizzo comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. No balls and 1 strike. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
The 1-2. Just hung in there on that one. 1-2. Here it comes. Misses. Ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Into the box now, Jonathan Schoop. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And it's 0-2 to Schoop. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Contreras is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Schoop is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Sano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. into the bleachers and gone. Here's C.J. Cron now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The first baseman.
First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. One out, nobody on. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
Number 17.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Rio.
And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Zobrist onto the grass. Here's Javier Baez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Great AB so far. I'd really like to see this guy work a walk and get on base for this team. Maybe give them a shot of confidence that they got a shot to get back in this one.
The batter.
Now at the plate, number 10. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. To second for 1. So a runner at first with one man gone. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat. Sliced hard on the ground. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Right fielder.
So striding in, Jason Hayward, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. The tag, and he is out. And a good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get one.
Number 11.
So stepping in, Yu Darvish, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Here's the 1-0. And he misses again. 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Hit the other way out toward right field. And he'll get there in. Here's Carlos Correa now. Third trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Yeah, right there. It's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Eddie Rosario. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1-0 the count. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Merrifield facing back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Ready for another chance. Nelson Cruz. Steve Cishek, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here.
Steve Cishek.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Ball one as he lays off below the zone. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike one.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
And he strike. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Whit Merrifield. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least. So you know he wants to make up for it right here.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. Check swing grounder to the right side, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Ben Zobrist. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Snatched out of midair at first base for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Bryant. He was a ground out victim last time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rizzo. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Heading after it is Kepler. He tracks it down, and that will... Standing in, Mitch Garver. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jonathan.
And that misses, ball 1. 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him in this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
Fouled off. Here's the payoff pitch. Count still full, 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ball one to start the at-bat. Strike taken up in the zone. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel. 2-1 our score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. And a fastball swung on. Leading off the inning, Javier Baez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Now at the plate, number 10, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Into the box, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Sam Dyson enters to make an appearance on the mound.
Sam Dyson.
He's set and the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and that'll bring up the multi-gold glover Jason Hayward. Dyson is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Nicholas Castellanos will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Count is even, 1-1 to Nicholas Castellanos. The set and the 1-1. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. He'll come home with it. He's in there at the plate. And this ball game is tied here in the 7th. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in Whit Merrifield. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble, and they'll need to run this down around the 368 marker. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's 4-2. Here's Ben Zobrist now, trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Taylor Rogers takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground. Pedro Strop has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is taken for ball 2. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Takes that one a little bit low. 3 balls and a strike now. Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
3-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Therefore, it is Hayward now, 1 away. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Maybin.
Right there for strike one. 0-2 the count to Maybin now.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Getting late. 4-2 our score as we play the 8th inning. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. High in the air out to center field. Merrifield has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. Felipe Vasquez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 73.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Bryant. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
0-1. Here's the pitch. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1. Hit softly down the line at first. Cron fields it cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Javier Baez. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he'll try to hold up in time, but digging in now, Eddie Rosario. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Yeah, Matt, that last one wasn't exactly a tape measure shot, but listen, a home run is a home run. I know a lot of pitchers, they call that a wall scraper in his last AB, but listen, it counts as a home run nonetheless.
Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Contreras goes to get it, and he makes the throw to first. Rosario is retired, and there's 1 away. Stepping in, Nelson Cruz. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Brandon Morrow answers the call.
Now,
from dugout is Byron Buxton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. First pitch of the at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Buxton leads off first with 1 away. In for a strike. It's 1-1. There goes Buxton. Strike taken to throw. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. So striding forward now Mitch Garver. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. He strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible time run to the plate but could not cash in.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 4 runs on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.